And this is where it gets a little rough, because there is definitely rooms in this entire... That, so that thing will never kill you. Oh, hey, there's that picture from Silent Hill 1. Well, it's part of a picture. That thing will never attack you, but technically it is the god of this entire universe. It's creepy, and it'll never attack you. It's just there to, like, to just be very off-putting. I appreciate it as well. Also, welcome to this new area where nothing is understood. The hand outside the window. That is indeed a hand outside the window, and no one knows how it got here, but it's just there. There's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. The blood dripping from it has totally filled the buckets up. Who would do this and for what? It looks like a who indeed. This is where the game just devolves into sheer madness, and you know what? I appreciate it that it takes this long for the madness to start to occur. Like, the sheer nightmarish imagery has now gone completely off the rails. So I don't even know what that is. This room is literally here to just confuse you and make you feel completely grossed out. Oh god, and these things are back. Let me up. Please don't be the room I think you are. Oh god, what the hell? It is. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Look at that. The best room in the entire game. What the hell? Am I allowed to heal up here? I don't need to heal up. I'm good. Look at this. This is how you know this game is really swinging for the fences. This entire... Look, I'm bleeding now. And now I'm getting corrupted. And now all of this is getting weird. But I still can't leave. But my image in the mirror is still getting completely worse and worse and worse. Oh, but now I can't. Now it's stopped moving. I think if you stay in there long enough, it actually does. Ooh. I think those things are literally there to, like, trip you up. And do that. Fucking Christ. Oh, god damn it. I'd be willing to just go out through the other side, just so I don't have to deal with that again. God, I hate those things. They don't do damage, they just almost trip you. They can trip you up and they can just make you, like, lose your balance at one of the, little areas where you can like just fall into the abyss. It sucks. So let's see, where am I? Third floor. I guess we need to go to the either the second or the first. I think the first is. Oh yeah, and this time there's now a 3 different layers of the basement, which is terrifying. Literally do nothing but just impede you a little bit. Not enough to... Don't do enough damage to like really mess you up, but enough to just make you really get pissed off. I wonder if you can still get the map if you don't... If you don't get it in the normal part of this entire area. Dr. Medkit, please use extreme caution with the patient at 312. It looks like the rumor is true. According to the head nurse, I do think he's a good person. Otherwise, though, easy to deal with. I guess we can save right here. So I think that was like 312. Okay, doing pretty good otherwise. God damn you. The world is teeming with unnecessary people. It's God's decision that I fight. As a knight of honor, as a protector of the seal, I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. Who wrote this? Some twisted individual. I see this and I want to ask him, so you think you're one of the necessary ones? But it seems like I've heard this protector of the seal business somewhere before. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping that that go up so I can at least know that I can't go over here. Alright. So I think that's first and second floor covered. Can't necessarily really go there. And try the basement. Uh-huh. Okay, just straight to the third floor basement. Just let's go all the way to the worst part of this entire area. Just the bottom. The bottom that was non-existent in the first place. One, 3, 2, 4. Oh, I see. I see now. So 1, 3, 2, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So um 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 8, 6, 8, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 4. Unless I did it 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, okay. 8, 7, 6, 4. Okay, 8, 7, 6, 4. 8, 7, 6, 4. Oh, okay. Guess I got it wrong. Cremated key. It's burned black, but still usable. Um, I completely forget where this is supposed to go to. Well, at least it does not make me have to check the third floor. I have no idea if this is where I'm supposed to be. I think I'm supposed to be actually going to the first. Ooh boy. Is there any rooms? No, this isn't it. I guess we can check the second floor then. Both of my cats are in here currently doing cat things. One is taking a nap, the other is using the cat box. The litter box. Check. I know one of these rooms. Hmm. These fucking creepy moments.
To you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either. He's underground now. His new name is Number 7.
Oof.
But don't worry about that now. It's time
I'm gonna
to celebrate
take
your
off my beanie for a bit.
birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday.
This dude always creeped me out. I have no idea.
A present
You never...
for you
I don't feel like you never really get an understanding of what this is all about.
to give
Like,
pain
it's obviously a
or
creepy
to
dude
relieve
who's
it.
just like... And
You
I know that I can...
one
that there's probably some
you
notes.
hate the most.
But like,
Happy birthday
you don't
to
get enough to
you.
like really get like good follow through.
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
Not enough to get like really good understanding. Did they fucking spawn just as I got done with that sequence? Actually, the more I look at it, the more pitiful it is. Like a child walked in there with no chance of escape. Oh yeah, you need to come in here for the plastic bag so you can get the blood so that you can get out of this awful place. Okay, so now we need to go to the second floor. Right, I was on... Okay. Okay, I know where I'm at now. I'll take the long way. I don't feel like dealing with them. Way too many, like, things in the way, and they'll all, like, try and trip you up so that you can fall down a hole. When you can just... Taking the long way around is just enough. I think I need to get to the first floor. Yep, it's the first floor. I think I just need to go straight right. Yep. And there's this nurse in here. damn it. Fucking Christ. I just got shot. Okay, but this is the right room. Yeah, I'm in the right room. Basically just telling me I need to put the blood that I found on this. But before that, let's save our game, because this is actually the boss battle of this area that we're creeping up on. Okay. Here we go. Okay. This is a boss battle, and it can be a bit rough. I'm not gonna lie. And after this, it's the amusement park, and that one, it can take a while. I want to check the... You know, I'll check it once we get done with the game, but I want to see if we're actually on time to beat the in-game timer achievement in the Silent Hill HD collection. Because, here we go. Here's the next boss.
Yeah? Leonard, where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over.
The Silent Hill Revelations film actually shows this, what this guy looks like before he transforms into the monster.
Why must we reward even the unbelievers?
What are you talking about?
It does it in that 90s flash forward.
It's true that God is merciful,
The fast forward,
but chosen.
the fast forward effect that everything in the 90s had,
Who hearken to the voice
where they would like
of
shake
God
their heads real quickly
will be
and
given
they
the
would like
keys to
fast forward it
paradise.
really
Don't you think so,
with a really rough edit, so it made it look like you didn't know what you were looking at.
Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceived me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other. I thought you were a normal person.
So you tried to trick me so you can run off with my seal, eh? Heretic! You plan to destroy God!
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine! I was appointed by God to be its guardian. The only thing you'll gruesome death.
Leonard? Is that you?
Death to all who turn their backs on God.
Is every person here a mental case? Well, I guess you're not a person anyway.
I like how she just like so matter-of-factly just Where's my health at? Oh, I have taken damage. Okay. I need to heal. This thing. This is like the most awkward ships in the night sort of situation. This is probably my least favorite boss battle. Oh god. God, come on. If this literally turned into a DPS battle, I'm gonna be so fucking angry. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't unload. Please just die. I don't know why this is. Okay, there. Christ, what a boss. What an actual boss. Oh my god. I think that might actually be... I think that might actually be the worst boss in this entire game.
Leonard's not here anymore. I guess I should head back to the motel now. I hope Douglas is okay. Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, the most useless item in the entire game.
What What's this?
Okay. Now it's time to just get out of here. It's been a while since I tried to like just beat this all in one sitting. It's not a hard game to like beat in one sitting. It's just I'm not going to skip the cutscenes because that's part of the charm of this game. Now we gotta go back to the motel.
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
Oh, but surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent. You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is going to save you? Ha!
What do you know anyway?
I know about the pleasures of this world. And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you, and kicked you, and made you cry. The memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes, and that's why we need God.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love.
I love
That's why you're
Claudia.
all alone.
She's one of the best antagonists and
You don't understand.
God, and just about anything.
None of you do.
I love the conviction that the voice actor had for this character. Really plays into just how great they made Claudia out to be as like just the villain. There's a lot of good voice acting in this game. I don't know if I like it more than 2. Oh god, I was about to say no fucking way. Not after all of that. I might have like if the game froze up on me post Leonard boss battle, I probably would be going to bed right now. I would have shut the stream off and just said no, not like this. It'd be a snowball like for like some of the fucking horrifying boss battles that you have to deal with. I can't do that again. The boss battle that you have to deal with in like for some of the boss battles that you have to deal with, Leonard's is probably the worst that I just do not care for it. I do not care for it. Like, oh wait, what am I doing? This is literally the part where if you're not necessarily going fast enough, this game is gonna take forever. How far am I? Okay, I'm almost done. Wrong. Okay, here we are. Back to the motel.
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But he left a message for you.
Was there someone else here just now?
No, it's just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah, what did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church? Wonder what he meant by that.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is. Across the lake. On the north side. If you're going, you better go through the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far, but closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
I love this part of the game too. Once we get to the amusement park, things get really weird. And weird is how I like it. Okay. Now it's just a straight shot. I'm sad that you don't ever get to actually see the Historical Society. Of all the things that you could legitimately run into within Silent Hill, not getting to see the Historical Society after, like, what is, I think, to be, like, one of the best parts of Silent Hill 2, not getting to run into it and just see what it is for, like, a hot second is a little disappointing. Oh, you don't even go to Rosewater Park as well. Completely forgot about that. I guess considering how much is in Silent Hill 3 is just like, what can you do? I like how the game like makes you think, are we really gonna see the Historical Society? And it's like, no, that's 2. You're in 3. Get fucked. Here we go. About 4 hours ago, we were just starting the game off and getting here.
Oh, hell.
That is the perfect, I think, the perfect reaction, because, like, tying everything together, like, just making it all sort of feel very... It's a stuffed animal rabbit. Isn't this the mascot from... Yeah. Just, like, having it all tied right back to itself. I think that's really funny. I think it's clever. Like, having that much, like, ability to tell, like, the player as to what is coming. And never necessarily, like, feeding enough information, but, like, knowing is what's terrifying about this entire situation. Knowing the entire situation that, yeah, the amusement park is scary, and there's a chance you might die. So be ready for it. It's somewhere here. Ah, yeah, here we go. Or was it? Oh, it's right over here. This wasn't part of my dream. Okay. No, please don't delete this. I've gotten this far. I don't need to do this. Oh, god damn it. Okay. So yeah. Basically do everything that you saw in the dream. And then, however, now that we know what happened in the dream, we can be ready for what happens. And, in a sense, we get a little bit of we understand what's coming, but we also get the understanding of like how to actually deal with it. So we turned off the roller coaster. That way to let us know that, hey, the roller coaster's off. We don't have to worry about it being on. Again, because I am playing on normal, there's a chance that if I do end up going up to the edge too much, I actually kill myself. So I gotta be careful. Alright, and I keep going. And I keep going. I think this, yeah, there we go. Man, downloading this VOD is going to be a nightmare. And then uploading the entire VOD to the stream, to the channel is going to be rough. It is what it is, though. Oh no! And that's how this entire situation goes. Heather actually outsmarts instead of getting smashed and run over.
I hired you to find the girl.
This is the first track on the soundtrack, if I remember correctly.
You lied to me about Heather, lady. I don't like being used.
Lie? What lie?
That Heather was kidnapped from
But it's true. She was originally one of us. That man, Harry Mason, stole her away and kept her hidden from us.
you. Yeah, but she says she was happy.
She was brainwashed by him, deceived, because her true self had not yet awoken. She carries God within her. But when a lesser, Mother of God, truly awakens,
Yeah? What's gonna happen?
she will usher in the eternal paradise.
What kind of place is that?
A place with no pain, no hunger,
I love everything
sickness,
that
no old age. There will be no greed or war, and all will live by God's grace alone.
No this, no that, no nothing.
he's just so completely like self-assured that everything that Claudia's saying is just so completely dumb.
Sounds pretty boring.
I pity you. You still don't understand. You're going to kill me? Is it really so easy for you?
I've done it before.
Then I truly do pity you.
And this is why Silent Hill 3 is still really good. Just like talking on the entire notion of like what is like trauma, of like the pain and like the agony. Uh, sometimes you can never necessarily always do the right thing. It's good. I really like it. Oh man. Oh god. I got all the way over here. I think it's ready to I'm ready to just end it. All right. Where are we? Where are we? This is the one place I can never remember where the map is. Oh, right. This I don't think I get the map here because this is the haunted house level or the haunted house part. I love this part. I love this part so much. This is probably the best piece of horror. Like the best piece of like survival horror.
Welcome to the Borley
This is up there with
Haunted
like the Resident
Mansion.
Evil 8
We're so glad you came.
baby sequence, the Resident Evil
Please come
7
inside and look around. When you feel you're ready.
what is in
then
Resident
go
No,
through
Resident Evil
the
7
door.
was good, but I don't know. There's some good parts in there, I guess.
Help!
Silent Hill 2 Historical Society as well. I love this part. This is one of my favorite pieces of horror.
Was sliced into bloody pieces in this room. Oh, the cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family? Because I felt I had to! Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died. By suicide.
I have to also say the lighting in this room is also pretty good. I also love the cheesy narrator in the background. He's great.
That's Danny. A quiet young man, but quite friendly as you can see. He was so eager to meet you. His hometown is New Orleans, but he came here after first losing his way.
This is some like ill bleed shit.
Maybe
Really comes in feeling like ill bleed vibes, as well as just being Resident Evil Code Veronica, that part in where you're dealing with the haunted
This mansion is
castle.
quite old, so please watch your step.
I love this part.
I'm so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you. There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your tour. Please come back anytime.
And this is where the
Or
game
if you
goes.
prefer, we could come and visit you
And this is where I actually got really scared because I went. So Disney's Haunted Mansion, there's a ride where, or you go on the Disney Haunted Mansion, and as you're sitting, there's a window that shows like spirits that will sit next to you, and they say like this spirit will be following you for eternity. And it like as soon as I played this game, it like reminded me of that and actually got me a bit.
That was supposed to be the exit.
Okay, so that red light is actually gonna kill you if you let it.
Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree.
That door is literally there to try and fuck with you as well. Oh, I think I got it. I think there's only 2 hallways that you gotta deal with that. Yeah. Okay. Still can't remember where the map is for this area. Not strong enough to budget, no matter how much I pull. There's gotta be a way. Okay. I almost want to kill these so I can get a little bit of time to think about what I'm doing. Okay. God, I really wish that they just... Oh, right, over here. Blah. Oh shit, they changed. I forget that they change up action and riddle level with what enemies show up. It's about Huey the Horse, one of the... That's a lot of... yeah. We don't have enough time to learn about Huey the Horse. Huey the Horse. Can't remember if this is where... I think this is the shoe. I don't remember if where you get the Cinderella mask. I think you get it post carousel, right? So let's see. I also need to figure out where the fuck I am. All right. Oh, nice. They just gone. This half is fine. Better do something with the other half, though. And there we go. turn the switch on. Oh, shit. Ammo? I think that this is where we run into, that scene that was happening earlier with...
Douglas,
Yeah, we found Douglas.
are you hurt?
I can't move my right leg. I think it's broken.
I'll call an ambulance.
What? I don't think one will come.
Call what ambulance?
Don't worry. I'm used to it.
Jesus.
You old fool! Getting yourself hurt like that?
Sorry.
Why did you have to do that for me? What'll I do if you die?
What'll we do if this god thing gets born?
Come on. How powerful could a god from a dump like this be? I'm sure it'll be no big deal.
Yeah, but anyway, something's gonna happen.
Who knows? Maybe we'd all be better off if it did.
But if this is how God of Mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him. That's a pretty good reason to risk my life, don't you think? Plus, I'm just an old fool, right?
You think you're Superman or something?
You know, I always wanted to be him. Besides,
Yeah.
I want to help you out.
You don't have to feel responsible. I know it's not your fault.
You remind me of my son.
You said nobody was going to cry for you.
Dead people don't cry. Stupid kid got himself shot robbing a bank.
But why?
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good-for-nothing. Who knows? Anyway, now I guess I'll never find out. Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like you.
Well, maybe if you had compared me to your daughter. Listen, I'll take care of the rest. You stay here and I'll be back when it's over.
You'll be okay by yourself.
Hey, no problem. Besides, my dad's not around anymore, so only I can do this.
This is my favorite part here as well. Just Douglas. Just everybody's just so completely like
What are you doing?
wrapped up in chaos that they don't know what to do as to how to fix this and end it.
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Yeah, you might be right.
And even Heather thinks that he might be right. It's good. God, Silent Hill 3 is still good. It's not Silent Hill 2, but it's within pretty good distance of it. This car seems pretty heavy. What happened to the person inside? Yeah, some of the imagery in some of this is really good. I don't think there's any items here. Should check though. Nothing. Okay. I always get a little bit anxious about, like, doing that and almost falling into a pit. I think this is the one for... There's one for Snow White, and I think there's one for Cinderella. Yeah, this one's... I think this just describes the tale of Claudia Wolf searching for then infant Alessa Gillespie, kidnapped by man. No word from police location alone. Oh, it's on Hill newspaper. Alessa Gillespie, dead in fire. Yeah, this is just Douglas's notebook. I think getting that doesn't even change the ending either, so be really interesting to see how that would, but I guess not. Cinderella doll. And the Snow White doll. There are photos on the ground. What's this? Yeah. I just like how, like, almost every room that's has this sort of like veneer of red, it just makes it all feel like there's just death all over the place. Never lets you feel like you're safe, even in rooms that don't have enemies. Like, because then shit like this can happen. Dahlia's the one who said it. Said that girl was a demon, that she took my daughter. Something's not normal anyway, but a good will come of this, but I just can't think of her as a demon. Is it my imagination, or do I actually feel sorry for her? Why do I feel like she's looking for someone to help? Cheryl's what's important to me. Everything else can wait until I've gotten her back. There's a date and signature at the end. It's dated 17 years earlier and signed by Harry. Dad? Hello. Is this just putting me back where... No, this is actually progress. Okay. Good. God, please give me some ammo. I know I don't need a lot of it, but like, getting some shotgun shells right now would be really good. Alright. Comes the next boss. Okay. Well, before I end up wasting all my supplies. This is such a weird part. This is what makes this entire... Okay, I think I'm almost done here. Okay, now... Now is the time to get out the big guns. Because this is actually the boss battle coming up. Which, speaking of, I should probably actually equip the bulletproof vest, because this battle can get a little rough. God, that effect on the ground is always fucking weird. It's really good and very off-putting. I'll never necessarily stop feeling like really creeped out by it. It's one of the best things about this game. In a game that's extremely good to begin with. I just realized I've always thought that those horses just slowly but surely start to have the bags put over them. I didn't realize it's just a cutscene that cuts to it. Let me check. I'm doing this right. Took a little bit of damage there. Okay. God, this battle is just a bit weird. God, come on. I'm like 10 seconds away from... You know what? Let's try and use the katana for a bit. Okay. I think the next version is... Okay. That wasn't too bad. God, this is the one that I hate. I wonder... Alright, yeah. God, how many... I'm using the best weapon in this game, like, in terms of damage output. Okay, there we go. God, that's frustrating. I never let... Boss battles are the only things, I guess, that Silent Hill 3 gets a little bit rough with. Okay, I need to heal now. Okay, there we go. That's done. Hate this boss so much. Did I have like 10 shotgun shells left. I think I still have, yeah, about 2 clips left.